We had a couple of unusual things happen at this year's World Championships. Will Dawson, who is standing in the middle of the field here, got to be the referee for the World Championship game, which is a really big honor because they try to pick the best people to do that. And I'm 100% certain they've never picked an undergraduate to do that before. And Josh Zallinger, who's over behind the crowd, got to run the game controller for that game, which again is an honor. And I would have to say, by the way, there is universal agreement that Josh is the best game controller person in the world. And the loudest as well, yeah, that's true.
This is heavy.
So at the start of the second half, Blue is on kickoff. And again, Blue can't score a goal until that ball gets out of the center circle. So Blue won't try to kick it particularly hard out of the circle at first. Meanwhile, Pink can score at will because they're not on kickoff. And this is one of the problems we saw why localization getting hard. The Pink player was trying to go to the ball, but he hooked, his arm hooked on the Blue player, and that turned him sideways. And his model of what he was doing didn't involve turning sideways because he told his feet to go straight. And do it. So this is something that actually happens quite a bit in RoboCup, where at some level, the team coordination is not a lot more sophisticated than my son has a soccer game right now, and he's 9 years old. Actually, that was actually a beautiful play. He just didn't execute the kick properly. Now you notice our goalie has strayed far from his goal, and that's simply because he decided the ball was too dangerous not to deal with. And the problem is going to be once he kicks the ball, he's got to make his way back to the goal.
He thinks he's on field? Because he's trying to go playbook right now.
And that was a beautiful kick. And you can see as the ball rolls sideways and twists and turns on the field there, that the carpet isn't exactly nice and flat. So number 4 here ought to see the ball. And he ought to be able to come in and make a good attempt at a goal here. But again, because the carpet is so funny, he has gyroscopes which tell him how stable his walk is. So when you see him kind of stop and start, often it's because he senses he's going to fall down, and he tries to make himself more stable. Should be lined up pretty well for a kick here.